think I can make it to the time? I don't even know. I'm just like really frustrated. Is that like it's gonna be so lonely. Oh. And I think it's the result. Hey guys, it's Jessica here. So as you guys saw on the title, I failed.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine, and you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because...
I'm not crying, guys. Yeah, I'm not crying. I'm just a little feeling hot. So as you guys all know, I have been living and studying in the Philippines for around 9 years in total. As soon as my school year in the Philippines ended, I came back to Korea. Supposedly though, I was supposed to go to somewhere else to take my gap year. I was planning to go to Germany, but then, of course, COVID. Yes, you predicted it right. Did not let me do that. And of course, I could be sticking to my original plan, which was to go to Germany, but then that will kind of stop me from continuing my YouTube channel. Nope. As you guys all know, I do make content related to the Philippines. And as my channel kept growing, my attachment towards the Philippines kept growing even more. I mean, it was always there because I grew up in the Philippines, but it just grew even bigger. That's why I applied to 2 different schools in the Philippines. Last year, I've applied to Ateneo. Early this year, I've applied to UP.
Flashback.
Okay, I have to start writing my essay. I don't even know. There is no word limit, but I don't want to make it too long without any reason. Hello? It's finally the day that I'm going to submit my final application for Ateneo. I'm honestly experiencing a problem. It's like 2 a.m. here in Korea. I am going to try it again. The UP. I'm gonna be going crazy again. I'm not mad, guys. I'm just like really frustrated. So I'm done with my part. As of now, all I can do is just wait patiently. So if you have not watched those videos, which were the journey of me trying to apply to both schools, please go ahead and check them out. Anyways, that was such a long intro. I just wanted to explain for those who have no idea what was happening in my life. So the result of the first school that I applied to came out. Ateneo. Oh my god, guys, I just turned on the camera because I just got an email from Ateneo and I think it's the result of my application. I can go to school this year? I mean, because there's a higher possibility that I'm going to fail UP. If I could get in one of the schools, I thought it was going to be Ateneo, not UP. But since I failed Ateneo... Am I that stupid? Since I failed Ateneo, it's going to be... Since I failed Ateneo, it's so obvious that I failed UP as well. It's been a while since I got the results. I was just postponing to make this video because, you know, I was still in shock. I was lost. 2 of my friends, as in like my classmates in high school, are going to school there in Ateneo. I asked them, hey, do you think I'm gonna pass? And they were like, obviously, yo, I passed. Of course you will pass, you know. They were kind of giving me all these encouraging messages, which I was very thankful for. And also, my older brother, 2 years ago, he also took an entrance exam to Ateneo and he passed. So frankly speaking, since I want to be very honest with you guys, I thought I would pass Ateneo. This means that I probably failed UP as well. Like, there's a high chance that I failed UP. The reason why I think that is because I know UP is a school that really prioritizes the students' ability to speak in Filipino or their Filipino literacy. And for this year's application, the UPCAT was cancelled. So it was just about the grades. We only had our high school grades to rely on to get qualified into UP. And my Filipino grades in high school are the lowest. Well, it's not up to the level of failing, but it's certainly not high. And what does it mean to me? That's the most important question. That means that I have no reason. I have no formal reason to go back to the Philippines anymore. The reason why I applied to schools in the Philippines is because I want to be in the Philippines. Now that I failed, I honestly have no idea. In the near future, I could probably visit the Philippines because my second home is over there. But what will I do there? I could be catching up with my friends and my teachers, but I can't be just there just to bug my friends and teachers every single day, right? I have to be doing something. What is that I'm going to be doing? I mean, I could be filming vlogs, but it's gonna be so lonely if I just, hey guys, so I'm just vlogging today. The next day, hey guys, I'm vlogging today. The next day, hey guys, I'm vlogging today. You know, although I know that it's the matter of my own mindset. It's not about the environment, it's about how I feel in that particular environment. So I can control my lifestyle and my satisfaction in life and everything. It's not the environment that's deciding it. I know that, but it's still tough when I don't even know when that it's going to be that I'm going to be in that environment, which is the Philippines. It also makes me quite sad how I won't be a student for the next year. Yes, I'm still waiting for my UP results, but as I said, it's like I think 90% sure that I failed. I really had a dream to go to school right after my gap year, but since I failed, I have to be changing my route now. And I have no idea. Seriously, I have no idea. I mean, I'm a full-time YouTuber right now, but I don't know until when I could be doing YouTube. I don't know when I could be visiting the Philippines. I don't know how long I'm going to be staying here in Korea. My life's full of uncertainty. It's very painful, wow. As of now, my life motto is that just focus on the current moment. Do not worry about the future that did not happen yet, and try to learn from where I came from or what I was able to form until this current moment. That's the mindset I have to kind of overcome this painful moment of my life. I guess this is life. You don't know what's gonna happen in your life. I feel like that really applies so strongly for me because I've never lived a stable life. As I also mentioned in the first video of me trying to apply to Ateneo, I was always here and there. I never stayed in one environment for longer than like 3 years. So it was always very tough for me to feel settled and stable. I feel like my balance was always somewhere up there. That's why me applying to the Philippine universities was me trying to, for the very first time, try to stick to one environment. But since now that has failed, I probably have to take this as, hey, just be more adventurous with your life. Don't stick to your comfort zone or something like it. I was literally envisioning myself in the next 4 or 5 years in the Philippines. For me to make that decision in the first place also took me a while. It was not just a sudden, spontaneous decision. That's why, again, this moment is very... I will not try to let this affect my life, my current life, in such a negative way. In fact, I'm still very grateful for where I currently am. And if I just keep appreciating what I've got so far, always strive to live a better tomorrow instead of a better next 5 years or next 10 years, life will take me into a place where I get more thankful and more grateful. So yeah, that was a pretty big life update. I don't know what you guys think about this whole situation. Please let me know what you guys think. If you are facing a similar situation as me, you are not alone. Let's get through this together. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye everyone! soon.